Hi there. Hi. How are you today? This is Global Transformation Coach Åsa from Västerås, Sweden, checking in with you. This week I finally finished my KonMari method of decluttering, and I worked through the sentimental items in my home, which were my photographs and photo albums. And it was harder than I thought it was going to be. I love pictures. I'm one of those people that love photographs. I love holding paper. I'm a paper girl. So I knew this was going to be a tough one, and I guess there's a reason why she makes you do this at the end. She's a smart gal, that girl. Marie Kondo, she's got it going on. So she explains that if you do the decluttering process of your sentimental items last, you've already kind of gotten used to the rhythm of going through quickly what it is you want to keep and what it is that you would like to pay forward. Well, I finally went down in my basement and I got all these like big plastic tubs of my photographs of my life, old cards, old letters, and I spent the entire weekend going through every single picture. Got all the bins out and did it kind of methodically. And I took old pictures out of frames and I changed out other pictures that I found in my boxes that made me really happy. There was a beautiful picture of my father and I dancing, and it was just the back of my head but my father's face. And I didn't have a really nice picture of my dad. And I'm so glad I found that, and I'm so glad that I put it in my frame. I mean, it took 5 minutes and it's given me so much joy ever since I've done it. So like I said, the final process is now done, and I'm going to show you, this is what's left to go out. Okay, so I'm going to be giving this to the recycle station this weekend, which I talked to you about the recycling last weekend and that beautiful place that I took you. Hi, Elvis. This is what is going away. Not Elvis, of course. Oh my God, no, not him, not the king. But all of this is going away. So every single picture, I've gone through every single one. This is what I'm keeping. All these photographs down here with those nice photo albums that my friends created for me before I got married to Donnie and before I moved to North Carolina or to Ohio or to Sweden. All these different places that there's different people have created things for me. They took the time and created that. Of course, I'm going to keep that. Yes, maybe I don't need to, but I do want to, and I can because it's mine to keep. So something that I want to share with you that meant so much to me. Elvis, come here, honey. He has started to go outside now. He's got the taste of spring fever, so he talks constantly. And I'm a little afraid to put him out. And if anybody's got any tips and tricks on how to let an adult cat out in a new neighborhood for the first time, I would love to get your feedback. Because I have done this so many times in my past with other cats that I've had, but I don't remember what I did. And now that I'm older, I'm a little bit more afraid that he's going to get hurt. Like before, I'm like, he'll be fine. He's going to come back. And if he's hungry, he'll come back. Oh my God. Now I'm like, my baby, he can't go outside. It's too cold. Okay, he's like 15 pounds of lusciousness. I'm sure he can handle the cold. Anyway, coming back to something that I came across this weekend were all these letters. You see these? And this is such an excellent idea too, and I'm going to share it with you. So when I turned 40, I went on an all-girls trip to Hilton Head, South Carolina with 10 of my friends, right? And my mom, of course, my bestie, my mom, came with us. And so one girl coordinated this, that she asked all these people in my life to write me a letter. And a letter that was something about me, something that they felt about me, or an experience that they'd had with me, or what I meant to them. And then every single night before I would go to bed, she would have a stack of these letters for me, like wrapped up in this beautiful little ribbon. So I would go to bed and I would lay in bed and I would read like maybe 5 letters. Honey, come here. That these people had written. Come here, lover. Look at this. Oh my God. This is the man of all men. Look. Allora, who's the baby? I'm the baby. Who's the king? Elvis is the king. Elvis is the king. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so I love it. He's my baby. So he does stop talking when I do this, so that's why I like to pick him up, and I love to pick him up just because he's a cutie pie. So these letters, I read every single one of them. At first I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many letters. And like, you know what? I'm like, oh no. I went through every single letter and I read every single line of what these beautiful people said to me 12 years ago. I'm about to turn 52 in July 17th. 7/17/67 is my birthday. And so this was when I was 40, so 12 years ago nearly. These people that are so special in my life, some of them I haven't seen in years. And the things that they wrote to me, wow. And the reason why I love it so much is, I mean, it was hard to read because it's like, oh my gosh, did I make such a difference to these people? Did I really mean this much to somebody? Did I really say that to them? Did I really help them through this moment in their life when they were really having a struggle? Or was I such a big pain to my old boss, Mike Hampton? I love this man. Oh my God, his letter is hysterical. All the things that I did when I worked with him in Huntington. Oh my God, I must have been the biggest pain. I love it. So I felt like $1,000,000. And I have this thing up in my bedroom that says, keep all your old love letters. And I'm like, my old love letters, well, I don't really have all that many love letters, but I have some, and I've kept some, and I've donated some to the universe. But some I have kept, mostly from my best friends that have written nice things to me, or Thomas, and I kept a couple of different things. But in this stack of letters was some of the nicest things I've ever heard from my own siblings. I am one of 5 children, and all of them wrote beautiful letters to me and what I meant to them. And that to me was and is priceless. Those are love letters to me. So I'm going to recommend, if you have like any traditions or anything that you can possibly come up with for your friends, and if you've got a big birthday coming up, or you're going to a birthday, or you're a part of somebody else's life and you would consider doing this, I'm going to keep these forever. I love these. And Jennifer Morgan, it was her idea to come up with this, and I will cherish them forever. And I will cherish the photographs that I have left. So I wanted to share that with you. Because it's really important, and it makes me feel, you know what, maybe I am in alignment with who I am and how I do my work today. The work that I choose to do, the passion that I have for helping others, it appears I've always had it. I've always had it inside of me, and I've always done it. I'm sorry, I got cat hair on my lips. Ugh. I love you, Elvis. It's not about you. Yeah, if you ever get an opportunity to do something incredible like this, it is something that maybe can make a big difference in somebody else's life like it made in mine. All right. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And next weekend, we're going to be taking it on the road again. Thomas and I are going away. We're going down to the family house down in Västra Götaland, Sweden, which is about 3 hours away from here. So maybe I can get some videos of stuff down there for you. I've taken some before, but we'll see. I have to surprise you along the way. All right. Take care. Have a great day. And thank you for your support. Mwah. Bye-bye.